give you everything I am. You give it back to me and more. We're gonna make our dreams come true and live a good life, good life, good life.
Today on Tamron Hall, Cam Newton is here. The Heisman winner, national champ, NFL MVP, and now the loudest voice in the room.
Anything that Cam says is going to go viral. Box office. Who hotter than me?
Unapologetic, bold, opening up like never before.
Why haven't you officially retired?
Cam shares how growing up as a preacher's son shaped his life, why everything he says goes viral.
I'm in the business as a member of the media to talk about, I missed the word, my football critique.
Yeah.
And reveals his best fashion plays. Then Cam grabs the Tam Cam to give you a day in the life of a football legend turned media mogul. Tamron Hall starts now.
Suited and booted because today we are bringing you a man who knows how to keep the spotlight on him for years. You've watched him run the football field, but now he's running the conversation on podcasts, on TV, and yes, on the runway of life. He is bold, he is stylish, and he has opinions that set the internet on fire. So whether you know him as the quarterback, the fashion king, or the guy with the hats, today you're about to meet the Cam Newton most people never get a chance to see. So settle in, because for the next hour, we are going beyond the headlines and getting personal with Cam. Tam Fam in a broadcast exclusive for the hour. Please welcome the host of the Funky Friday and 4th and 1 podcast, contributor on ESPN's First Take, and now co-host of the new 106 in Sports on BET, football legend, media mogul, Cam Newton. Shy.
Let's shy a little bit. How y'all doing? You know, as the young folks would say, y'all lit in here, ain't y'all? You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Welcome to the Tam Fam.
Yes, ma'am.
So you walked in a little bit shy, because we've run into each other in the hall. So we all are in the same building, ESPN, all the Disney characters, and occasionally I've caught a glimpse of this really tall person in a hat down the hallway, and I always run because I wanted to meet you for the first time formally on set. Because people tell me that there's a Cameron who's a lot shy, and then there's Cam Newton. And I was curious which one was gonna walk out. So I saw Cameron.
No. Shy, I wouldn't say shy, introverted.
You're an introvert.
Yeah. I just gotta protect my peace sometimes. And but the story is true, and if, you know, as my podcast show would say, you gotta keep it funky.
Okay.
I'm a fan of the Tamron Hall Show. I'm a fan of you. What you stand for sure. What you stand for, the things that you've been able to conquer, not just as an extremely talented woman, but a black woman.
Thank you.
So, just like a lot of us, I got all giddy inside. I was like, oh my God, it's Tamron. And then all of a sudden I was touched in my chest like, oh, she doesn't want to see you until you come on her show. I said, I respect it though.
You didn't do it like that, because nobody
No. You don't get to tell me how it was, because I was like, oh, militant. She moved militant. I was like, oh, it gotta be her.
No.
She was walking. I thought it was Beyonce for a minute because I was like, oh, that's her. And I was like, boop.
No, first of all, okay, now, you know they always say there's two versions of the story. First of all, the person who stopped him was Johnny, and all he had was hairspray and a rat tail comb. And you're all 6'5", 100 feet tall.
And I was halted.
No, because we have that, we're both social introverts.
Yeah.
We both, when the camera comes on, we light up. We both are people, lovers of people, but still introvert. So mine comes from, I'm from a small town, Luling, Texas. My dad was in the military. Don't act like you know where Luling, Texas is. And yours, I think you are a PK. You're a preacher's kid, but not just any old preacher's kid. What's it, 4 generations?
Yeah.
Pentecostal church?
For me, that's how my mom and my father met in college.
Yeah.
And that is where my father found the Lord.
Yeah.
And it was because of my mom's dad, you know, kind of introduced him with that relationship, and he kind of passed the baton on.
Aww.
It was something that was dope to kind of see, because knowing who my dad is now, to think, or as the younger folks say, to thunk, that he had a different side to him. I would never have known that. I've always seen an honorable man. I've always seen, you know, a provider.
You said he's your hero. We actually have a picture of the church. That is the Pentecostal church that young Cameron.
It's being renovated right now, but there's things that.
Your dad still leads the church?
Yes, every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
And, you know, for sure. You know, there's some church folk in here, because they, you know, church is where they gonna hype you up. Take as long as you need, baby. It's okay. Let them use you. Amen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
See, and then for the unholy folk, you can find out if it's some church folks in here. Like, watch this.
Okay.
Let the church say amen.
Amen.
See, there's some church folks in here.
So you were the PK kid who, as I'm told, when you would get in trouble, your mother would make you wear your church clothes to school.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
You gotta do that. But y'all done did y'all research, yeah.
Because
Stop that.
I'm trying to picture what you did that you would have to wear your church clothes to school, and why did you keep doing it?
It's what I didn't do.
Okay.
And I was never a disrespectful person. Right. My mother, my father, and my grandmother, I grew up in a 3-parent household. They taught me, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. What was that? No, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay, cool. Make eye contact. Yeah. All these, you know, different core values that was implemented. I just love people. Right. Right. And I'm embarrassed to say, but I did not like school. I love what came with school. Right, right. If my teacher who taught physics was really cool and understood me, I love physics. If a teacher who taught PE was a person that did not like me, or I sensed that, I hated PE. Right. So being in this realm, it makes you understand, like, okay, at that time of my life, I was just a social bird. I was the guy that could never get embarrassed. Ever. I know, your mother said that about you in an interview. I saw that. And she kept calling, or getting called, and she was like, Cam, and you know, the finesse in me was like, hold on, what's your number? What's your daddy number? It's like, no, I ain't gonna never give you that number. I'm gonna give you that mama number. So I gave my mama number numerous times, and she said, Cam, I'm gonna tell you one more time, boy. One more time. Right. And that's when I turned into Cameron. Yeah, for a long time, people knew me as Cam, but, you know, she has the jurisdiction to call me anything. But, you know, when I'm called Cameron, that means I'm in trouble. This is a post of your mother that you put up. So you found yourself in trouble because you were mouthy. Yes, wanted to have a good time. I was trying to get lit like y'all, you know what I'm saying? And but what I love about this, because I used to get in trouble, and my nun said I talked too much, and my nickname was not necessarily because I wouldn't be quiet. But yet,
here we are being paid to talk a lot.
Yeah.
And coming up, how Cam made the transition from NFL great to media mogul, and why every time I turn on social media, he is trending because of something he said. We'll be right back.
Coming up, Cam Newton opens up about his emotional exit from the NFL.
It was how I was handled.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I gave y'all everything, blood, sweat, tears, sacrifices.
And later, he fires back at the people who call him controversial.
I'm in the business as a member of the media to talk about, I missed the word, my football critique.
Yeah.